icebreaker mean?
All right, I have an icebreaker.
Oh, dude, Russia?
You have an icebreaker?
Ukraine?
And actually, it was a debate that Jordan and I had the other day. I mean, are we starting now?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Would you guys rather be called was it good or solid? Is that
That was the debate.
Yeah.
That was the
Give me
debate.
context.
All right, let me say it. Let me do it for you guys. Wow, Giuliano. You're a good player. Wow, Giuliano, you're a solid
No,
player.
you can't. Would you rather be called good or would you rather be described as good or solid?
Give it to me again.
Wow, Giuliano, you're a good player.
No, hey! Now you're doing it.
You're a solid player.
All
Anyway,
right. Wow, you're a good player. Wow, you're a solid player.
I think solid.
God, you guys suck.
He was saying.
Yeah, I would go solid too.
Jordan was saying that good is a bet. He'd rather be called good than solid.
I would rather be called good. Although I
He's a
feel like
good
they're
player.
so close that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's pretty close, but I think I'd rather be called solid.
Solid
'cause-
has a little bit of an edge.
Listen, it's
Yeah.
like I told Giuliano and Brianna. The only solids I have are the ones I put into the toilet, okay?
What about me?
What?
What are you
I'm
talking-
solid. What about my solid? Me solid.
This guy.
I don't know
We'll
where you're
just-
going. I
we'll
don't know
just-
where you're trying to go
let's
with this.
That got awkward real quick.
Gosh.
Okay. Anyway, that was
Get
the
what I'm
debate that we
saying.
had, and now it was more.
My
I don't know how it
supporters will
came up.
back me up.
I don't know how it came up. I don't know how it came up, but we were just debating that, and I was like, I think solid just is a better descriptive word than good.
Yeah, good. It's like, oh, he's pretty good. It's like,
No,
well,
no, you're putting pretty before you.
Okay,
can't do
yeah,
he's
that.
pretty
how about
solid.
this?
Okay,
Hey,
pretty
hey,
good or pretty
yeah.
solid?
He's pretty solid, you know? He's pretty solid.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
pretty
solid
good,
dude.
You know? I think
Again,
solid is just better.
not
No, I
much
think I
of a
said good
difference.
dude or solid dude or something like that. He's a solid guy.
Solid has more integrity. Like, there's
God,
more.
we were looking way too deep into these.
Okay,
words,
how about
guys.
this? How
How
about
do you
this?
say it?
How about this? Would you rather be called like, hey, he's a solid dude, or hey, he's a unit?
He's a unit.
Unit.
Solid. Still
A
solid.
unit of
Really
a
still
man.
solid? I
Yeah.
think I'd
I'm
be
a
like,
unit.
Unit?
like,
Yeah.
dude,
Just
he's a unit.
He's gonna mess with me if I'm a unit.
Dude, if he's
A solid dude will.
dude, DK Metcalf.
The
is a
only
unit.
units I'm putting in is the ones like.
Unit's all physical. Solid is
Bye.
unit's all physical. Solid might have some mental aspect to it. He's a solid dude. He's good inside and out. Outside and in.
Inside and out, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Outside but especially in, you know. The underrated.
I'm glad we can start the podcast with some deep,
Yeah.
insightful talk, you know? It's been a while. Anyways, welcome back, everyone, to the Rankaholics podcast. We have Giuliano on the podcast today. He's made his... and
Debut.
Celine made a quick appearance.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Her hip did.
Her hip did. But I think Giuliano was last on the NFL predictions podcast.
It's been a while.
I was
at the
gonna
beginning
just
of
look
the
it up.
season.
Yeah, it's been a
I'm
while.
pretty sure that was the
True.
last one.
Yeah.
So it's been a couple months, you know. But he's back, last minute a dish,
Mm-hmm.
and
You know me.
yeah, you know him. Do you guys have anything planned to talk about? I have some quick. It's not a game, but I do have a quick something.
My life is full of excitement, so I'll talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, ask me anything.
Are there more drops of water or grains of sand?
Dude, grains of sand.
I just saw that debate starting online. I was like, oh, great. Another door and wheels.
Door and
thing.
wheels thing.
the rest
Gosh.
of wheel scenes was good though.
Grains of sand or water, dude?
Grains of sand. There's a just water.
The,
in
the
general?
world is
Drops
made up
of
of
water.
70%
Drops.
water, isn't it?
Well, drops of water. There's definitely. Oh,
It's water.
there's definitely more grains of sand than drops of water, but just water in general, there's definitely more water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Grains
You, you just said 70% of the world is made of water.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
water,
but
but they're not. It's not
It's not
dripping.
a drop.
Are you talking about a drop of water?
No,
Like,
but that counts. We're saying
Yeah,
like,
those are
you
still all
take all that
drops.
water and you take all, you
not
make
if
it into
it's all
drops.
one.
Yeah.
No,
That's
but
just one
that's
big
not the
drop.
debate,
one
Giuliano.
big
No.
drop. That is true.
That's not the debate. You're
kinda-
taking all that water and you're doing little drops of that.
That's
So you
like
have
saying
okay.
that's like the door and wheels thing. Well, it's not a wheel if it's attached to a car, because then it's a tire, and it's part of a car.
No,
it's
no.
part of the ocean.
No, because we had.
Well,
anyway,
it's always a
anyway,
wheel.
The debate is not
No.
whether like
I don't know if that's a
just-
good argument.
That's not a drop of
That's
water.
not-
We're
that's not-
talking. We're talking about like you take all the water and you add and you make drops out of it. If you were to make little drops out of all the water in the world,
Definitely.
would there be
water.
more grains of sand or more drops of water?
I don't know.
Probably,
right.
Probably.
I don't know what
Yeah.
I look like to
70%
you.
of the world. is
Although,
water.
Am I a scientist?
I don't know, man. There's lots of sand, grains of sand. Sand
it's
is
a
pretty
lot,
small.
but that's a lot. But
So is water.
more than half the world is water. So
How big are these
Yeah.
drops?
Oh gosh, man.
Give
As
me
small
a-
as small as you can get it.
Mm.
As small
as
as you can
small
get
as a grain of sand.
Well, sometimes water it won't drop. It'll just like stay that. Like if I'm holding some water, it'll just like stay here or like go underneath. Have you ever like turned
Take
on
a
the
dropper.
faucet?
Just take a dropper.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're getting a dropper, like the smallest dropper you can get, and you do a drop.
Okay, well those drops aren't that small. They're definitely bigger than a grain of sand.
Yes, we know
Sure.
this.
Also,
So,
if you take all the water out of the earth, then there's more sand underneath.
good point.
Actually, a lot of the stuff at the bottom of the ocean is just mud.
well,
dirt,
if
not
depends
sand.
on
Give
how
it a couple
long.
thousand years.
What if you like dry it out? You know,
Oh my
put it in
gosh!
a
All right,
dehumidifier.
skip this. Skip
Yeah.
this. This is gonna get
Actually,
real bad real
rocks
quick.
rocks after thousands of years turn into sand.
I think sand. I think
But if
there's
I
more
go
grains
turn
of
the
sand.
sink on and leave it running,
Then
that's
you're
a
wasting
lot
water.
that's a lot of drops of water.
But it's recycled.
Yeah,
I'm
they
filling
do
it.
say
I'm filling a bunch of cups up. So
they do say that the water you drink was around when the dinosaurs were around.
Yeah, someone says that.
Someone says that.
I've heard that. I've heard
So
that.
you could be drinking the same water that a stegosaurus.
I know. I feel pretty special. I'm drinking the same water that TV show, The Land Before Time, when they were drinking it. So
It could also be urination.
Probably.
what's wrong
Why'd
with
you
that?
whisper that? You could just said urination.
Yeah, just say urine.
Urination.
We're gonna get
we can say
canceled.
whatever we want.
ASMR.
We're-
Yeah, have you guys said any banned words recently?
I've been saying crazy, brave, anything you can name, dude.
Dude, brazy, crave,
Oh, we
Ooh,
brazy
a
on
mix
this
of
podcast,
crazy
bro.
and brave? Is that what brazy means?
brazy.
No, brazy was like they just didn't want to use the letter C,
Oh,
so they
yeah,
just
that's
switched
right.
to the B.
It's like crazy.
Hmm. Can you silence, please?
Yeah,
It's
gosh,
not,
Jordan.
it's not me. It's Giuliano.
Oh, silence your phone, Jordan.
Wait, you said that's a popular debate going on TikTok?
That's when I saw started. I was like, oh, great.
What did we say for our wheels and doors? Did we all say wheels?
I think we
But
agreed on
each
wheels.
car
At one. I
has
think I
4
switched
doors.
from doors to
a lot of
wheels.
cars
three
At least
different
4.
times.
No,
Eh.
I think I'm on
2,
one.
4,
Sometimes if you're getting crazy.
5 if you count the trunk.
Oh, yeah.
6
Yeah.
if you count the frunk. Which,
The
hold on,
frunk? What's a frunk?
on a Tesla they have a frunk.
Oh, yeah, true.
Can we find a new word because that is
7
a terrible word.
7 if you go
didn't
through
know that was- I
the
didn't even know that
7
was a
if you
word.
go
I didn't know that
through
was a word
the
either.
window up top. It could be a
Sunroof?
door. You could go through it could be a door
It could.
if you go through it.
What defines a door? Anything with hinges? I think that was the
Anything with hinges.
yeah.
I thought it
that's
was
good.
anything.
Okay, that
No,
that-
yeah.
No,
that
but then
limits
did
the
we say
roof.
gears count as wheels?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
really? Wow. Oh, definitely more.
That's what we were
Wheels.
saying.
I know.
We've already been over this.
But then you think about how many buildings there are.
No, but then you think about all the offices that have chairs in
They
them
have
with
chairs,
the
yeah.
wheels.
Well, then all those buildings have elevators which have gears.
That's
and
yeah.
I'm telling you, it's wheels. If you think doors, you're a door yourself.
Wow.
Wait a minute, that
Got
means that means more doors.
No, but I don't have hinges, so I can't be a door.
Anyways.
Well, and I'm done.
And then- yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a good debate, you know. And then the bear gorilla debate.
Oh, gorilla. 'Cause the
I'm still sticking with
cheeks.
the gorilla.
Remember?
Oh no, I thought we said bear.
No. Some
Why are we
people
going
said
through all of our
bear. Some
debates?
people
Sam
said
was
gorilla.
heavily on the bear side. I think we determined that a bear would win.
It's 'cause- no,
Because the claws.
Yeah.
guys.
now
tra- if you-
now
okay,
we're talking
alright.
Donkey Kong.
How many weeks are you giving me to train this gorilla?
You train it or
Yeah,
like a
I'm-
professional fighter?
I got it.
You or like someone good?
guys, I can fight. I've done Wii boxing.
How much money would somebody have to pay you to do actual boxing match?
An actual boxing match?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who am I facing though? Who's
Andrew
paying?
What'd you say?
Andrew Tate.
Wouldn't take much.
Okay, your
Or
face,
the little girl he attacked online. Remember? Greta Van
Thunberg.
Yeah,
or
whatever.
something.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Greta
yeah.
Thunberg. Yeah, okay. If Greta Thunberg asked me to do a fight, like,
Thornburg.
She
is
looks
it
scary.
Thunberg? If she asked me to do a fight against her, I would only take $1 just so I could. I could just right hook.
I mean, I do not want to fight her.
Oh gosh.
That is
She's
a dude.
Isn't
Scary.
Isn't she Russian?
Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense.
Swedish.
Oh, Swedish. Okay, well,
basically.
if she was Russian, I would say she would win. But
Gosh, what a good place to vacation.
Yeah.
Wait, Russia
Yeah, or Sweden.
or Ukraine?
or South Korea.
Oh, don't. Hey, I got that on my list. Be quiet.
She's worth 100,000.
How do we know
She's
that?
worth 100,000. What
her net
determines
worth.
somebody's worth? Like if I
How
sold
much
that
they-
person, is that
it's
much
their-
they're worth
it-
on the
no,
black
it's
market?
their
Whoa,
net
whoa,
worth.
whoa,
How much
whoa!
they-
We don't do that here.
It's how much they like own
Have made.
and how much they have versus their debts,
Okay.
and then the balance of it. So like,
Their net worth.
so if you owe on your car, then that would take away
Yeah.
from your net worth.
So like, if they died and settled all their things, how much money they'd have left?
Yeah.
How much they were worth? Their
Yeah.
net worth.
Yeah,
not their
basically
gross.
how it works.
Who has the highest
Not
net
their
worth?
gross worth.
Here, or just in general?
Here?
In general?
No, in general.
Bezos.
Probably Bezos, dude.
Oh, I thought you were talking about here.
Bill Gates?
Bezos is
Who
here.
has more money? Bill Gates or
Probably
Elon?
Bezos.
No,
Elon Musk?
Jeff Bezos is worth 110 billion.
How much is LeBron James worth?
not that much.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
The number one is Bernard Arnault,
Ah, Bernard.
who's in Paris. He's worth 164 billion.
Oh, I'm gonna go see him.
When was this?
Paris.
Oh, this came out like January 4th of this year.
Oh.
Number two is Elon Musk, 128 billion.
Yeah, I got stakes in the moon. So.
Number
What
three
about the
is-
guys in Dubai? They
Yeah,
got
Gottman
a lot.
Adani.
Okay,
is in
that-
India.
That like it should be up there.
He's 119 billion. Bill Gates is 109 billion. Jeff Bezos is 109 as well.
Okay. Dang.
hmm
And then
Warren Buffett.
And then we're probably like. ranked.
Let's see. Looks like
net
I'm
worth
just
$4.
outside of number 10.
I think I'm just outside the 8 billion. Hey, we're at 8 billion
He's in the.
population of the world.
We're in the top 8 billion of populations.
Isn't there a population counter? I'm sure there is. They say a baby is born every,
every second, but they also say someone
Someone
dies.
dies.
so it never changes.
but that's false
So there's
because
one
clearly it
person.
just changed.
Yeah, I heard
But-
it just crossed 8 bill.
Does that mean if there's like a terrorist attack and 50 people died in a terrorist attack, then there was 50 babies born immediately?
Yes,
I mean-
that's how that works.
Yeah.
Oh no, so you were replaced.
Lots of
Sorry.
kids.
That means That means if somebody is having a baby,
Mhm.
you're also killing somebody at the same time.
That is, yeah.
Yep, that's how it
Don't
works.
you dare have a kid because you're responsible for a death. That's
Yeah.
how it
You're
works.
also-
That's what
you're also replacing
Grandpappy
for
always
them.
told me.
That's my great. Okay. You know, the NFL season, I just want to quickly touch upon this. NFL season's pretty much almost over. We've got the Super Bowl coming up in a couple weeks, but the Seahawks season's done. Packers season's done. Now Sundays are free, you know?
Oh, I still love playoff football.
I've always been a Bengals fan, so my Sundays are not.
I go to church, so
Yeah. Good job, man.
respect.
Dang.
Anyway,
I found a.
I'm saying after the season's over.
You
Oh
know,
yeah, I never go to church after the season.
You know, the off seasons where I spend like Sundays, you know,
Doing your research.
looking. Yeah, you know, it's just how it goes.
Playoff football is just so exciting. I love it.
It is really exciting.
Except when,
The team's up 27-0, and then you stop watching the game.
yeah, and then they somehow
Come
come
back.
back. Trevor Lawrence, I'm looking at you.
Trevor Lawrence, man.
Cut your hair, and then maybe I'd like you more.
Oh, this is what I was
You're
gonna
telling
say.
him to cut his hair? Herbert needs to cut his hair.
Oh no, Herbert looks good.
No. I like Trevor Lawrence's hair.
No,
And Herbert's hair.
Herbert looks good.
Trevor Lawrence is literally Prince Charming, so you can back off.
You can bag off.
Who do you like more, Justin Herbert or Trevor Lawrence?
I don't know. I love them both so much. One of them's solid, one of them's good. I'm not gonna tell you which.
I'm sure you guys determine that. Good comparison. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. So I thought of this little game that we could play, and I thought of it. I don't know, like in the shower or something. Just where I get all my great thoughts.
Whoa.
Shower thoughts.
So I'm gonna read you guys either the synopsis or the title of a show or a movie. It's on Netflix, and then you guys will tell me if you want to watch that or not.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
Fun
okay.
game.
So
No, I don't want to watch it.
give me a sec. I gotta look up my list and then look up what I.
The Los Angeles Chargers take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Would you watch it?
Yeah, would you watch it?
It's on Netflix.
Okay, I believe I have
No.
this. Okay.
Describing NFL games is
All right,
the
here-
I only watch Daddy Joe Burrow.
All right, here's the first
Me
one.
too.
Here's the first one. This is a show. I'll tell you that. He took billions from investors, using the money to build himself a life of luxury and unchecked power. When his scheme collapsed, lives were ruined.
Jeff Bezos.
Would you watch this?
No.
No.
Yes, because I'd like to see a rich man fall. That'd be fun.
I'd probably watch it.
I probably wouldn't watch it.
You probably want to watch it? Okay, this is called Madoff, the Monster of Wall Street.
Nah, not anymore.
You know, I'm trying to like figure out what the show is.
I think
have
I've
no
seen.
idea.
I think I've seen the just a clip of that. It looks interesting.
Well, that's cheating. Dang it. Take it back.
I take it back.
Okay. Let's see. Where are my other ones that I... All right, this one next. 7 jobs stand between a criminal crew and $7 billion in this epic heist drama.
Wait,
Mm.
I wonder what this is. Yeah.
Do you know it? Don't say it out loud if you know it.
I'm not gonna say it.
That sounds like every single
Netflix show.
like theft movie
Oh, yeah,
or
yeah.
TV
I'd watch
show.
it.
Or,
You because you know what it is.
I'd watch it because I watch those types of shows.
I mean, yeah,
But-
I'd probably watch it.
Okay, this one's called Kaleidoscope.
Oh, yeah.
And the you can explain it to them.
So
why
the cool
Netflix
thing
one.
is, Netflix will give it to you. It gives everyone a different order and to watch the episodes.
Oh,
Really?
that's right.
Except the white, and they're
The
all color
beginning
coded.
and the end are the same.
You just have to watch the white episode last, but you can watch it any order you want.
That's so weird. I can't wrap my
Wow.
brain around it. I have to watch it.
And like TikTok's like,
All
giving, like,
over
oh,
it.
this is the best order you should watch it in. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
I haven't watched it yet, but I will at some point.
You just have to watch the white one last.
Yes.
Watch
I
it
heard
first.
it's like not like the greatest TV show or anything like
White's
that,
last.
but like
Yeah.
it's a cool concept.
Our black is the black episode first,
I don't know if they included black this time.
Wow, that seems.
but
very,
white is still last, right where we should be.
Yep.
Not in population though.
Last
Number
always
3.
finish first.
Okay. All right, next one. This is the story of how a young Swedish tech entrepreneur's determination and big dreams changed the status quo by evolving the way we consume music.
probably
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it.
Okay, this is called The Playlist, and it's about Spotify.
not. Yeah, definitely wouldn't watch it.
All right, let me look
Looking
up
it up right now.
Oh, okay, yes. Oh, I keep going to I keep accidentally going to Spotify.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes. The playlist does.
Nah, it's Rotten Tomatoes.
Is playlist a true story? Is
Ye-
playlist a good show or a solid show? Let's see. Oh my gosh, not even kidding. You know how Google gives you recommended questions? It says, is the playlist a good show? Blah, blah, blah. While the playlist is unlikely to take the streaming world by storm, it is a solid and well-written series with good acting and a solid premise. Both words in bold.
That's pretty funny, actually.
That is.
Wow.
Okay. Next
Life
one.
is really a simulation, huh?
All right, next one. A U.S. Marshal's troubling visions compromise his investigation into the disappearance of a patient from a hospital for the criminally insane.
Say it one more time.
A U.S. Marshal's troubling visions compromise his investigation into the disappearance of a patient from a hospital for the criminally insane.
Yeah.
That'd be interested.
I don't know. Maybe. I'll give that one a maybe.
You want me to tell you what it is? Shutter Island.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, I'll watch Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, is that
any day.
Caprio?
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
Like
watch
Cap-
it.
I was gonna, because a lot of
It's Caprio, you know.
Yeah.
It's Capri Sun, you know.
It's Caprice. A lot of shows that are just like one main actor. I think this is just a premise. I'm not
Mhm.
fully sure in on this. I'm not like as invested in them because I'm like, this
Well,
isn't
that's a
as
movie.
exciting.
That one's a movie.
Okay,
You said show. So it's
Either
just
one.
correcting
Okay.
you.
any
Continue.
TV watching series
You said show.
Movie.
with one main actor, I'm just like, There've been a few shows I'm like, or movies that I'm like, this isn't that exciting, but it'd have to be a really good actor, and Capri Sun is up there.
Capri Sun.
So
Skylar's
up
up
there
there.
on my juice list.
Juiceless.
Okay. All right, next one. A lovable young bear from the jungles of Peru lands in London in search of a new home.
Tarzan.
And soon finds family while settling into city
I know what
life.
this
That's-
is.
not
I know what
even
this is.
close.
I think I know what this is. And I'm not gonna watch.
Paddington.
Yeah.
Yes.
Paddington.
Addison.
Would you watch?
I
would you
would
watch it?
I'd watch number 2. I wouldn't watch number 1.
I've seen the first one and I was like, okay, cool.
Dude, I heard number 2 was like.
Actually, yeah, I feel like I would do that too. Watch number 2, not watch number 1.
Do you have to watch number 1 to watch number 2?
Ah, no, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Not worth it.
All right. So yeah, you guys remember, if you know what it is, don't say it before.
He said it.
We all knew it.
Is it Paddington?
Yes, it was Paddington.
What other bears?
Winnie the Pooh?
No, but that's not.
from
Would have been
Peru.
different. Yeah.
Okay. All right, next one. After losing his job, a stay-at-home dad jumps at the chance to start a daycare center, inviting new kids and all kinds of shenanigans into his home.
Oh yeah,
I'd
dude.
watch
I've
that.
already watched it
All right,
7
yeah,
million
yeah, I was
times,
gonna
dude.
say.
That wasn't even on my list. I just wanted to bring it up. So, okay, let me
Is
look
that
at
daddy daycare?
Yeah.
That was daddy
No,
daycare.
mommy's daycare.
That doesn't make sense.
All right, this one should be. Let's see. Just go look it up.
Gosh, this page of world population just keeps going. It's very interesting.
All right, next one.
Pumping babies out, man.
It's probably my fault. Sorry.
All right, next one. A gentle, friendly man navigates through the major events of the 1960s and 70s while inspiring those around him with his perpetual optimism.
Nope.
That sounds cool.
Would you watch it?
Nope.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
What is it called?
Do you think you know what it is?
I don't. Maybe.
Okay, say it.
Wait. Ted Lasso?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
I didn't
Ted
think
Lasso
so
was so good.
because I just saw Optimistic Man, but I was like 67
No.
doesn't make any sense. I don't know what it is.
Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely. I just
Oh.
watched that the other
Ah,
day.
see,
See,
No
better
way.
synopsis would have been like retarded man, but
Gonna get canceled, Jordan.
I just watched Forrest Gump
Sorry.
the other day. It's so funny. Oh my
it's.
gosh.
Is that your first time watching it?
Yeah.
That's in my. That's like top 5. For
Oh
me.
yeah.
I
yeah.
love that movie.
It's
so
all. It's It's gone up to the top of the list for me.
It's so good.
All right, next one. He thought his life was over after an injury ruined his boxing career, but sometimes when you're lost, you find purpose in the most unexpected places.
Winnie the Pooh.
Is this about
Ted
Logan
Lasso.
Paul?
No.
I probably
Sounds
watch
like
it.
Logan Paul.
Is this about Steve Jobs?
Walt Disney?
I don't know what it is, but I'd watch
All
it.
right, would you watch it based off the description?
Maybe.
Okay,
Probably not.
probably not. Don't say. Keep saying maybe. Keep saying maybe.
62%
Uh,
chance. Yes.
I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't go out and watch it, but if it just came upon me, then yeah, I would.
All right, this one's called Father Stew.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yep.
Oh wait, isn't that the one where he's
The
like a
boxing
priest or something?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Velocipaster?
Oh my gosh, that's top 3 in my movies.
The special or the special effects in that are just amazing.
Top
Really?
notch.
Yeah.
Top notch. They put a lot of money into that.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Acting is up there too.
All right, next one. A former Olympic skier begins running a high-stakes, ultra-exclusive underground poker game that catches the attention of the FBI,
Yes.
based on
Oh.
a true story.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would.
Lindsey Vonn documentary.
What?
Oh, wait. Actually, it might be. Well, I don't know if it is her. It's called Molly's Game.
Not
Lin-
Lindsey Vonn. What
No,
the heck?
I don't know who.
She's a no. It's
She's
not,
a
that's
skier.
not
That's
her.
why I
Tiger
said
Woods'
it.
favorite.
That sounds
that's
like it-
Tiger
yeah.
Woods' ex. No.
Is it really?
That sounds like it should be on the like documentary thing on Netflix called Bad Sport, which is like a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
those
Oh.
kind of documentaries.
Ain't no way a blonde chick running that. Come on.
That's true.
All right.
Fair.
Next one. A brilliant group of students become card counting experts with the intent of swindling millions out of Las Vegas casinos by playing blackjack.
Yes.
Gosh, I know what this is, but I don't know the name. But yes.
Yeah.
21 is what it's called.
Okay.
Funny
It's got Kevin Spacey in it.
Why don't you do something for me?
That's what I literally thought of when I.
21.
Okay. Good. Let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. Did you look at my phone?
I did, but I didn't see the title or anything. Really.
Okay. A renegade pilot enters an elite combat training school where he finds fierce competition, a heated romance, and danger lurking in the skies.
Top Gun.
Top Gun. Nah, I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, I would watch.
Yeah.
I'd watch it over and over.
All right, this one I'm just gonna give you the name of the movie, and then you can just tell me. It's called the Pale Blue Eye. It's rated R. Came out last year. That's all I'm gonna
The
give you.
Pale Blue Eye.
And we're supposed to say if we want to watch it or not?
Yeah, just based off the title.
No, because it's rated R.
No, because it's probably about a white guy. Gosh, those white guys.
Yeah, I watch it.
Okay, it's
Is this about Pat?
It's about a young Edgar Allan Poe with Christian Bale in
I
it.
already don't like
Oh,
it.
Christian Bale. Yeah, I'll watch it.
He stars as a retired detective investigating the gruesome death.
Oh,
of
Death. Yeah, I'll watch it.
A West Point cadet.
Never mind. I'll watch it.
Oh, Cadet? I'll watch it.
Yeah, actually, that sounds pretty good. I'll watch it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'll watch it.
Hey, are you copying?
Those are...
Eat your bagel, dude.
All right, we'll do
getting
one
cold.
more. Let me just look it up. All right, this one is just called, and Giuliano, don't answer this one because Papa told you about it the other day. This one is called, or I'll just read you just the description. Rome, 1983. After leaving a music lesson, 15-year-old Emanuela Orlandi vanishes, embroiling the Vatican in a decades-long mystery.
I missed half of that.
You kidding me?
And for that reason, I'm not in.
For that reason,
Dang,
I'm
I'm
out.
out. You want me to read it again? Or no?
No.
I'd watch it.
Maybe.
Rome, 1983. After leaving a music lesson, 15-year-old Emanuela Orlandi vanishes, embroiling the Vatican in a decades-long mystery.
That sounds cool. I'd watch
Yeah,
it.
mystery.
I'd watch it.
I like mysteries.
Yeah, it's a limited series about the Vatican, a Vatican girl, a girl who lived at the Vatican, and then she disappeared.
That kind of
Wow.
sounds a little sus. I
Yeah,
thought the Pope was supposed to live at the Vatican.
yeah.
Anyway, the Vatican this week reopened
What
up
year
the
was this?
investigation.
1960.
18.
Wait, let me guess. 1963.
No, it's called the Vatican Girl.
No, 1969.
Anyway,
Nice.
that was the last one. I think I'll
What
do
year was it? I'm not even kidding.
1983.
19.
That was
Oh
close.
yeah, dude, that's a major sus.
Major
Why is that?
I don't know.
Anyway,
It's just sus, dude.
1983.
I'm gonna do that for the other streaming services like Disney Plus and
Oh, we're gonna know all the
Hulu.
Disney Plus ones, dude.
well, no, Disney Plus. I'll try to find stuff that's unique.
No.
I think there's stuff I can
Do
find on there.
Moana.
And Hulu. Yeah, see that? Oh, that could be a game. I read you the description so
Star
you can guess
Wars.
the movie.
Oh yeah, dude. Guess the Pope in 1983.
I don't
John Paul.
John Paul II.
Got it.
Yeah.
No, my
big
popes.
sus.
Big sus.
Kidding me?
You
Pop
kidding?
quiz. How many
Like,
popes have there been?
There's like one, dude.
67.
Yeah.
67.
40.
No, there's
I
like
don't know the answer to it, so-
312. Let me look it
40?
up.
Jordan, I'm just.
I'm gonna guess
Chucking
Not
numbers
312.
out.
funny.
21.
I'm guessing 312.
21.
Oh,
200.
man.
More than 260. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Who was the first
More
one?
than 260. Oh, I guess I was right.
Pat, how's the touring of houses for taking pictures of? How's that going?
I clogged a toilet in one the other day.
That's my boy.
Glad you asked.
Was it from the solids or the toilet paper?
It was from the
Or was it
crappy
already
state
clogged?
of the toilet. We're gonna say that.
Was it already a crappy house?
Sounds like you need a plumber.
Did you take a picture after you clogged it and then gave them that one, or?
No, I closed. Okay, so it was an hour away. You know, I don't usually eat breakfast. I was like, I'm fine. Hour, I get there. I'm like, gosh, I need a bathroom, and I don't usually like to because I'm like, you know, I'm not renting the place, whatever. I'm working in them technically, but I had to go for it because I was gonna be there for like 2 or 3 hours and then an hour drive back, and it was one of those like just like small old toilets, older toilets that just doesn't have as much flush power, and
No double button, you know.
boy oh boy did it show. I just like kept coming back to check every once in a while. I was like, gosh, what am I gonna do? Debated just leaving, but I couldn't do that. But yeah, I just
The question is: the toilet still clogged?
no.
Okay.
I pulled the plunger out. I gave it a
Good.
1 pump, 2 pump, and it was gone. Yeah,
That's what you do.
Jordan,
Do it again.
have you ever plunged a toilet?
No, do it again, Gianluca. No, hey! It was more like this.
Just 2 pumps though. That's all it needed,
It just needs a 2 pump.
and then it was flushed out. So
Hey, that's my boy.
thank you.
Good job.
It
You should go join
I'm more-
Giuliano's work.
We don't condone your actions, but we approve of them.
But that was part of you were there taking pictures of the house,
Yeah. This
and
was
it has a
in-
bad toilet. Who's gonna buy that house?
It's no one because it's
Oh.
a rental.
Oh,
Can't be
There's
worse than the
your-
toilet you had at our last apartment.
oh yeah, mine was bad. That
Oh, I
mine
remember
didn't
yours,
flush, and I did not flush my toilet for about 2 weeks.
Oh
Ooh,
gosh.
I know.
Oh,
Dude, I went in
gosh.
there one
Now we're
time
getting
when it was
canceled.
just all clogged up. And I think Gianluca asked me, "Hey, could you see if you can unclog?" I was like, "Yeah, it's fine." I go in there, dude. It was the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
That's
And that's not even the
disgusting.
worst one because it happened again.
Like
Oh
I was
my
like, "Did you like
gosh,
poop in
man.
here 4 times or something?" Because it was bad. There was toilet paper like
Was it to the brim?
couple times.
Almost.
Oh,
dude, basically.
gosh.
Oh man, I
I've always wondered, like, there's no way anyone can fill up the toilet bowl. Gianluca did.
And I well,
For
part
2
of-
weeks.
well, part of the problem also was so it didn't flush. So I looked up a way on Google. It was like use not boiling water but warm water and dish soap, and that had
Yeah.
worked a couple times.
Yeah. Until it bubbles over, and
And
then
you got poop bubbles out everywhere.
Well, it's clogged. Let me go again.
don't pop the bubbles. It's gonna smell. Just giant bubbles floating around the apartment. You guys are dodging them.
I'm just glad it was in the bathroom. That
They're
was
like
in my
brown
room.
and foggy.
Oh.
That's funny. That's
Same
good.
dish soap they use to wash the ducks.
We would
That's
just
good.
trap all the bubbles in one room.
Gianluca's like, "Can I come out?" No, you'll let the bubbles out.
Anyway, yeah. Luckily, that nightmare is over, and it got fixed eventually. So
Yeah. You
By
should
moving
have called
out.
maintenance a while ago.
yeah, I know. Honestly, well, I didn't know anything was wrong originally with the toilet until.
Until it clogged the 5th time.
It clogged for 2 weeks.
Actually, I'll be honest. I think I clogged that toilet probably over 20 times
Oh my goodness.
You should have.
because every
You
like
should have done your
third or
number
fourth,
2 in his bathroom.
I did a couple times, but then
That's why it had stains.
every third or fourth flush, it wouldn't flush like fully, like the strong flush. So then
Yeah.
it would get
Yeah.
clogged. So, but that issue is fixed, and well, now we're in a new apartment.
Because
So
you moved out.
yeah.
It's like my clogged toilet. Well, it's fixed. I just left.
yeah. So, did you get paid to take pictures of that house?
Yes.
Back to that.
That's the thing. I was like, if I leave this, they're gonna know it was me because someone's gonna come rent this and they're gonna be like, "Hey, the toilet downstairs was clogged when we got here." They'll be like, "Oh, the last person there was a photographer."
And he took a massive
Patrick,
dump.
what'd you do?
Dang.
That's funny.
Oh gosh, yeah. But huh?
I was gonna ask, what do we have for time? Just curious.
We are at 32 minutes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's way
Yeah.
past my bedtime.
That's my
32 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody have anything to talk about? Giuliano, what have you been up to
Wedding planning.
since the last time you were on the podcast?
September 9th, by the way.
Oh,
That
Except when
Uh,
you walked in a few times, probably.
yeah.
4 months.
Lots of wedding planning. Playing soccer.
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, no kidding. Some of the games, yeah. So the last game is like 10:40 at night, and it ends at like 11:30, which is crazy.
You start work at
And
6:30,
I start-
7.
7 nowadays.
Oh.
But yeah, just working, plumbing away. Speaking of toilets.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just bought our plane tickets to France. That's where we're going for our honeymoon. So
Yeah, so if anybody wants to join them on their honeymoon.
that'll be nice.
That's wait, what time are you going?
What time? Yeah, what time are
tomorrow.
you?
It's so weird. I have plane tickets there.
Yeah, I'm going there too.
It's crazy. I'll see you there, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm buying all the groomsmen a ticket to France with us, so
That's the gift.
yeah, as a gift. So
I wouldn't miss your honeymoon for the world.
yeah,
We're like
so-
Andy and breaking the bed the day before.
they're just like at the Eiffel Tower, romantic place. We're just standing there. It's like,
Yeah.
can you believe this?
You guys are here too.
Pretty funny.
Did you tell them when we were coming? No, I didn't say anything.
No, I didn't invite him to guys' night
In France.
in France. But yeah, so did that.
And you like the suit that you bought?
Oh yeah, the suit that I bought.
So are we all matching? Are we matching you too?
No, I have a different color
Okay.
suit than you guys. You guys will have navy blue.
No, I want
I'll
the
have-
same one.
Why do you have to stand out?
Are you
I
getting
know
married
we
or
all should
something?
be equals on that day. I have beige, which sounds like a weird color, but
Beige with blue.
trust me,
Where did you buy yours?
your mom's house.
So like same website? Because I think I might just get beige.
Like
That'd
it
be
red.
So funny.
You'd be like the girl that shows up in a white dress.
Yeah, exactly.
You're a Kelly. I was
Turquoise.
gonna wear a white dress.
You
I
all
didn't like
should,
navy how it looked. I didn't look at
you all
it.
should just get like white dresses. That'd be so funny.
You know those.
That'd be such a good prank.
Those the first looks whenever they do it with like the
guy,
looking
yeah.
in when
Yeah,
the best
dude,
man
it's
comes in.
so funny.
Yeah, we were not gonna do that. For
I'm
him.
not doing that.
We all do it.
We should do first looks with our groomsmen.
Us with you, right? Not Celine.
No, yeah, of course.
You guys look amazing.
Connects.
No, well, actually, what an idea was or a good idea that I had was at the auction last year. They had Irish dancing lessons that I was gonna buy for all the groomsmen to learn an Irish dance, and then we would perform it the night of the wedding.
Oh man.
Or the wedding.
I
not the
would
night of the wedding.
love that. Or the honeymoon.
The night after the reception, all the groomsmen would come in the room and we would perform an Irish dance.
Little start of the festivities for the night.
Just a little bit of entertainment to set the mood.
Yes, my darling, this is the first event of the night.
Yeah, where you guys staying?
It's gonna last a lot longer than the second one.
Yep.
Yep. I would have loved Irish dancing at the reception.
That would've
I'm
been
still
so
salty that we
funny.
didn't get the Emmons thing.
What? Oh, what? Emmons
Huh?
thing?
Weren't the Emmons hosting like
The
a
Emmons,
dinner?
room?
The dinner that like we can invite like 20 people or whatever, and then I was like, oh, if I did that for like the
Oh.
groomsmen, and then
Oh,
a bunch
that
of
should
guys.
have just been the reception. Just get that 20 people.
Only 20 people.
You guys should just have the Emmons place as your reception.
That would have been nice. Well, yeah. I mean, everything
I
would
haven't
have been outdoors.
Old. Someone's already done it.
Everything would be
something new.
outdoors, and it's in April, so.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
Which, did you see the reception place yesterday?
No, I didn't
Oh,
go
you
up.
didn't. Oh, you went there.
No,
Oh,
he
okay.
didn't want to go. He wanted to go to Sleep Number instead.
Hey, smart man.
Gosh.
How
I'm
was
a-
that?
Oh, man.
Did they
I'm in
count how many
a
times you
Wait, there's a
slept?
place called Sleep. Oh, there it
sleep
is.
number bed. Yeah. You've seen Dak Prescott on the commercials?
Mhm.
I have. Oh, you bought it because of Dak Prescott.
No, I
He
didn't.
went and
So-
tried on a bed, and Dak was there and said, "Do you want me to lay next to you?"
I said, actually, can you buy it for me?
So does Dak come with this?
No, I've been. None of you guys are on Snapchat, so you haven't seen my
You guys aren't on Snapchat.
mattress endeavor.
Nah, man.
Which-
Respect.
At Chick-fil-A, they were playing NF,
Oh,
and
really?
one of the shift leads was, and I tried to send you a snap, and then I was like, he's
Oh,
not
is
on, and I was like, well, no one's gonna know because
Shoot me a text.
I would have snapped. Well, none of you guys are on Snapchat, but anyways, yeah. I've had a crappy mattress for a lot of my life. I've had bad back for a lot of my life,
And
I
you've had
finally.
enough of it, huh?
Thank you. Yes.
Little joke for you.
Little joke for him. Little teaser of the wedding night.
Plenty of jokes that day.
Maybe we need to just do a dad jokes podcast.
That'd be fun.
But anyways, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just bite the bullet and spend some money on a mattress, and so I did,
How
and
much money did you spend?
a good amount.
A solid amount or a good amount?
We'll say a good amount.
What's more, solid or good?
I spent a good amount,
Okay.
and I only did it because they have a full year trial. And
So
first
after a
night,
year, you don't have. To, if
you
don't
can
like
return it within a year.
Oh.
I'm just gonna start doing that.
Get
Just
a new
trying.
mattress every time.
Yeah, I get
Every
a
year
mattress
get a
for
new
year.
mattress?
Yeah, why not, dude?
Wow, that's how
That's
they
fair.
launder their money,
That's
Oh.
true.
guys.
Anyways, first night was awful. I was like the worst night sleep I've had in a while. The second night was worse. Slept on the couch. Last night was bad. Woke up with a headache. So I'm like, all right, I need to return this thing. I need to.
This
That is
one?
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Nectar.
Wait,
Way
you,
too firm.
you didn't
If
try
you-
it before you bought it?
Oh, but there's in the box. So you probably couldn't, right?
I can still return
Oh.
it. I have a year to return it.
They didn't have like matches laying out.
Well, this
This
was
is
at a
online.
different place. This was
Oh.
online.
This is
online.
online. Came in that box. You feels it's all. They like put it in a bag and then
Yeah,
suck
that's how
the
mine
air out
was.
of it. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm like, all right, I got to return this. So then I'm like, maybe Sleep Number. So I went there, tried a few, got quoted like over $3,000, and I was like, don't want to spend this on a mattress.
Should have spoken
Um,
discount.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just going for a like new simple mattress and not getting a fancy Sleep Number.
Just get your mom and dad's old one, because that way it's already broken.
Yeah, it's
Is that what you
broken.
did?
Yeah,
I can neither confirm or deny.
But anyways, still so it's a circle. Oh, and so they have like a year trial. So I called last night and I was like, okay, I want to return this. She was like, how long have you had it? And I was like, I've slept in it 3 nights. And I was like, each night gets worse. I'm not going to sleep in it anymore. And she was like, well, we have a 30-day like break-in policy where you can't return it until after 30 days. Most people have you have to return it within 30 days.
Yes.
They have it, you're not allowed to return it until after 30 days. So I have to deal with it for another like 25 days before I can return it.
You can just sleep in my
Which
bed if you want.
sucks.
I'm basically
'Cause
not
I'm
home
probably
next
gonna be
3
sleeping
weeks.
on the
Sure.
couch.
He just comes over at night. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. Do you sleep on your
Where's the
back? Where do you sleep on? Side, back?
Mostly
stomach?
back. I'm kind of back inside, restless.
You're back inside.
Backside. Yeah.
My favorite
Side of his
of
back.
Um,
Favorite side,
do you ever get
backside.
sleep paralysis?
Um,
Sleeping on your back, I should say.
no.
Oh.
What is sleep paralysis?
Sleep paralysis demon? You don't know what that is?
I know what a demon is.
It's a sleep paralysis.
No,
demon.
okay, hang on, let me explain. I'm a frequent visitor.
I used
Really?
to be. I used to be, but I scared mine off, so he doesn't come back anymore.
I had a dance battle with mine.
We
No.
did an Irish jig.
Although he could move and I couldn't, so no. Essentially, what it is your brain like wakes up before your body does, and so
So a dream.
you hallucinate,
Mm.
and so like you open your eyes and stuff, and you usually see like I don't know hallucinations. Like usually, some people see black figure, hear voices.
I see white figures.
That's me. Sorry.
Yeah, we're just messing around.
One time, I kid you not, you guys are gonna laugh from this. I heard Mary Maculata, and I couldn't move, and it's the scariest stuff.
Gianluca. Good job. You sounded great.
It was
Wow.
scary.
I don't think I've ever had sleep paralysis. I've had some weird dreams recently, actually.
I've had sleep paralysis. Now I think about it a couple times. Makes sense.
It is pretty weird.
I
It's
moved
kinda
in
frightening.
my sleep paralysis, so
You did move.
yeah.
It's very. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You can't. It's hard to move. Like
I
you
have
feel-
such a
you feel like
strong
you're stuck.
will that I got up and started moving in my sleep paralysis.
I started jogging around my room. Actually,
I actually got up and went to work. I
got up
felt
and
like I was wide
slapped-
awake.
and really, it was just Jeremy.
There's no way I lock my door at night.
Smart. I wish I could.
How am I supposed to get in? How am I supposed to get in with you?
Listen, I don't trust
Me?
the hose Jeremy brings. home.
I hope he listens.
what causes sleep paralysis?
I don't know.
Insomnia, disrupted sleep patterns.
Oh, you're looking it up.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking.
That
I was like,
just
I'm
sounds
No,
like
no,
sleep
I know
paralysis.
Late work shift,
jet lag. It says.
jet lag, narcolepsy. Have you had that?
No, I, don't
I ain't no
know.
lepsy.
A long-term condition that causes a person to suddenly fall asleep.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's why I had it
You
for a
did
while.
say you had
Just-
stress about clogging the toilet, so
Oh.
I can't get that.
Why is Mary Maculata in your dreams about clock toilet?
It's not my dream. She
No, his sleep paralysis team is over. They're just going like this.
No!
You're unclogging the toilet.
It's not the
Wait,
fart
that's good.
bubbles.
Yeah, I don't know what causes it, but usually a lot of people say they have it when they sleep on their back.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
I do remember the very first time I ever experienced it, and I was sleeping on my side, and the covers were like halfway there, and I couldn't move, and I like heard breathing.
Sheesh.
So
It's probably your own breathing.
Yeah.
no, I mean it could have been, but something's there.
No, one time I
Babe,
had
is
it.
that you?
One time I had it in this room in our apartment, not anybody else's room.
Dang
and
it. Yeah,
I was in
you
your
usually
room on your bed.
you usually sleep pretty well in my bed.
And there was like people like crawling through the windows, like black figures crawling through the windows.
Why are they always black?
Why is there so many?
I never said black
That is a
people.
nightmare.
I never
That
said
was
black
a-
people. I said black figures. 6 figures. Actually.
Stumpy's so racist.
Skinny
Yo.
black figure.
One time I
They
had
looked
it.
like they hadn't eaten.
That's just no,
Next
I'm not
day,
gonna
I
say
just
it.
wanted to donate a bunch of money to Africa. Just felt inclined to.
And they said,
You know how they said
"Stay away from me."
Yeah, they said get canceled. That's the first way you'll get noticed. I think we're on our way there.
That's how we do it. That's how we get there, guys.
Andrew Tate, here we come.
We should also
Oh,
shave
we-
our heads.
Oh, we were talking about food credit. Oh, we were talking to Blake's brother Ben, and he was saying because Ninja apparently got caught for
Yeah.
cheating or
Oh,
something
did
like that.
Wow.
But we-
Cheating in his relationship or in the video game?
No, the video
Video
game.
Video
Okay.
game, video game.
That was a fair question.
That's a fair question. But we were saying I think like people were getting canceled, all that stuff. Like just talking about this stuff, but that's a good way to get noticed.
Yes, it is.
But if you have a big following already, we don't. So
Yeah, Ninja didn't need to get noticed. He's already noticed.
yeah.
Mhm.
And here it is a huge hate following. So
Mhm.
But
That's how you know you're popular. If a lot of people hate you.
Yeah.
Or maybe you could.
So we just
That's
gotta
what
get
my
people to hate
dad
us. It's that simple.
I think we already. Yeah.
So
That's
Pat,
true.
you just keep cheating, and then we'll get there.
Listen,
I was at work, and all my coworker listened to our podcast, and he goes, "Dude, all you gotta do is ask all of us and the Jordan fan crew, and we'll vote for you." I go, "Nah, I ain't a cheater like that guy, dude. I ain't do that.
Yeah, you guys don't
asking
do that,
for
but vote
votes.
for me.
Asking for
I
votes
ain't
isn't
do that,
cheating.
dog."
Asking for votes is not cheating.
I would say if it's okay, like, hey, you should go vote on the poll.
The way you did it, not the way he did it.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I
But
think
the
it's-
way I did it is because that's how I like. I'm sarcastic with 90% of my stuff, so that's just how I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, like when you tell me to do the dishes, I never know if you're serious.
So I just play it safe and don't do it.
Don't do the dishes.
And when you say, "Hey, don't come in my room tonight," I just play it safe and come in. 'Cause I don't know if you're serious.
Yeah, you're just so sarcastic.
Let's go to the draft. I think this is a good time to start
Yeah.
the draft. Okay, so we are. I already thought of a title, by the way, for the.
Oh, good.
Well, I guess
Write
so.
it down so you don't forget.
You
I-
guys
I
already
don't
know
think-
it. Tell us what it is.
So we're doing vacation spots, and this should be interesting. All right, are we gonna do 4 rounds because there's 4 people of us, or
Yeah, for
How many
four.
how many things do you guys usually pick?
4.
Okay, I'm a frequent listener, so
Anyway, so Pat, because
Because he
you
won. Because he
you
asked
get-
for votes.
and you you get to pick you get to pick the order.
Oh wait, can we go through actually
Oh,
I,
yeah,
think
dude.
I voted last time. So
I did last time. Yeah,
good
anyway.
talk.
yeah. So
So I get to pick the order.
yeah.
I'm going to go me,
Thank you.
Giuliano, because he didn't hate on me for asking for votes.
Anytime, man.
And then us again. I think we'll just do all 4 of our votes,
Yeah.
and then you guys can go. No, and then we'll go Gianluca Jordan.
Thank God. I'm glad I got last.
That's fine. That's fine with me. What do you
No, I have way too big of a list. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna choose.
think? I'm hoping.
There's no obvious number 1. That's the great thing about this one.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there's an obvious number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll be saying them as the podcast goes. So
Okay.
Good for you.
that was my foot. That's my leg. Don't. That was the weirdest. That was the weirdest foot touch I think I've had the whole time.
What are you
we
talking about, Gianluca?
You literally put your foot. It dragged it up my leg.
I swear I didn't touch you.
All right. My first pick is going to be Hawaii.
That's not with me.
hey,
Yep.
solid pick.
Yeah, I didn't
was
want that.
gonna-
I didn't want that one anyway.
That was gonna be my first pick as well.
Wow. Okay.
So if
cool.
you guys want to vote for me, then that was also.
Hypothetically, could have been mine.
Hey, solid pick, Patrick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Amen.
Thanks.
All right. This pick is not biased at all.
I know what you're saying.
France.
Do we want him to be
what part of
specific?
Paris, France.
Okay.
Okay.
The Statue of Liberty in Paris. Just kidding. The Eiffel Tower. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you gotta
Wow.
see over there.
Interesting. Okay. Well then.
Why is that?
Uh,
I thought you were
well,
gonna go with Italy when you said bias. So.
dude. Spoilers. No. Just because it's nice. No,
I'm spending a
it
lot
has
of money to go there.
I guess a lot of places have a lot of history there, but France, they're known for their food as well and
Their love.
culture.
Which is why all the
Yeah, their
groomsmen are going
snails.
That's
there.
why all the groomsmen are going there. I don't know.
You gonna eat some snails?
Yeah, definitely gonna eat some snails. I find them on the road and
I
then
heard it's a
just
delicacy.
pick them up. Actually, escargot.
All right. So then it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Man, I did not expect there to be so many good options left for me. Okay.
There's a
so.
lot
Two
of
off the
places to
board.
choose.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Okay. So this makes it a little bit more difficult, I guess. I'm gonna go with a cruise line.
Oh.
To the Caribbean
So the Caribbean?
or the Caribbean cruise line.
So your place is a cruise ship?
Yeah, I mean, because cruise lines, like, they take you places.
Oh, they go multiple places.
Yeah, so there was one
So are you just gonna
You
say
gotta
the
pick
Caribbean?
a place.
to the Caribbean. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
but the cruise line is part of it. Like, yeah. That
So
makes
what we're
sense.
saying is best places to vacation. And your place is,
A cruise ship.
or the
There's lots
Caribbean. Where is your place?
So basically, the Pacific Ocean.
I was gonna go there, so.
Well,
all
okay,
the water.
so because a lot of people do cruise lines.
I mean,
as
yeah, a lot of-
I
vacation.
know, but we were choosing like
We're doing
places.
places.
So
Places. So like, if it's going to a lot of places, I feel like that's
'Cause if you
okay,
wanna-
you want me to choose something else then?
You
Or
could
just, like,
choose that.
You can choose that, I guess.
If you're gonna say
but-
cruise to Caribbean, then it would be the Caribbean.
yeah, we'll say
Would be
yeah,
your place.
which isn't a bad place.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
It's actually pretty good, but
Yeah. Okay, I'll do the Caribbean.
Okay.
okay.
But say do cruise to the Caribbean as the.
It can't be a cruise to the Caribbean.
Yeah, I can.
The Caribbean encompasses the same thing.
No, I know, but the cruise is part of it.
Okay, so on your vacation you can take a cruise there, but the place is still the Caribbean.
I feel like you can't do the cruise because the cruise hits multiple spots. So then people are like, oh,
All right, I
I'd like to
won't
go-
choose it then. I won't
Choose
choose
something
it.
else.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
fine.
So you're not choosing the Caribbean?
No.
All right, still
Alright,
on the
Caribbean
board.
is still
Still
on
on
the
the
board.
board.
Also, wait, last pick, get 2 picks in a row.
Yeah.
So the
Yes,
ne-
yes.
Ah,
Oh
he's
wait,
gonna
no.
take-
Whoa.
Yeah,
Have we always done that?
because
Oh,
we
yeah,
did
Snake.
we do
Yeah,
because we
yeah.
have more people
We have done
now.
that,
so
yeah,
we
yeah.
have, I think it's.
Did
more
we do?
fair.
Have we always been doing snake? Or
Yeah.
not?
Yes,
We
we
have.
started
We've-
doing snake.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, then I will choose. Dang.
A plane to Florida.
But the plane's part of it. No, the cruise.
The plane makes 8 stops.
Here's the thing. This is the cruise. There's a lot of stuff to do on the cruise. That's the thing.
Oh. I get what
Oh
you're saying.
yeah, but that's not part of a
So
place.
so that would be something like not necessarily best places to vacation, but just like best vacation would be like a cruise to the
Yeah,
Caribbean.
vacation
Okay, I see what
Because
you're
it
spot.
includes
Okay,
the
okay,
whole
I see what
thing.
you're saying.
'Kay.
Okay, then I will choose.
Gosh, I'm good at comparisons.
Hurry up! I need to take it off my list.
Seriously.
Sorry, there's so many spots.
You get mad at me for taking a while. I'll choose for you.
All right, I'll just do Rome, Italy.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah,
That was on my list. That
that was on my list.
was on
That
everybody's
was on my
list.
Well, you guys suited?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Bahamas. And then also Orlando, Florida.
Nice.
Ooh.
Disney World, Universal Studios.
Not on my list.
That was on my list.
All right. Well, because I
Have no interest in going there.
okay, I have one, but I'm gonna be curious what you guys say about it. So I wrote Nintendo World, but it's in Universal Studios.
Nintendo World.
So you
but-
could say, well, where's Universal Studios?
Although this
in
one,
Orlando, Florida.
I thought no, isn't there one
Oh.
in California?
Yeah, there's.
I don't know actually. There
Do not
might
ask
be one
me.
in
I
California.
don't know at
I
all.
I only know the Universal one in
I believe Nintendo World, the
Florida.
one that's opening, actually isn't.
yeah. Double check that.
Nintendo,
Just say the city in California then.
Nintendo World. Hollywood, Universal Studios, Hollywood.
Yeah, that's in California.
Yep. So
All right. My next
So,
pick is Nintendo Land.
You're
and,
going Hollywood, California.
yeah.
Oh, is it your turn? I guess.
So
yeah.
Hollywood.
But you can just include obviously all those amusement
Yeah.
parks.
So Disneyland.
Yes, that is included within
Legoland.
that city. Yep.
So it's Hollywood, but
Yeah, but you should put parentheses.
Yeah, Harry Potter
Be more-
World. Yeah, can you be more specific and put Harry Potter World in mine as well? And
I need
Disney
people
World.
to. I need people to know.
Disney World,
Gosh.
not Disneyland. By the way,
Hollywood. And what do you want in parentheses?
Mainly Nintendo World, but Disneyland's also included, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just say Disneyland because that's all of it, right?
But Nintendo World's separate.
Okay.
Disneyland.
Disneyland and Nintendo World.
Did you get mine?
No, what was yours?
Disney World, Universal Studios.
I hate this. Disney World and Universal.
I already
Orlando
know.
Magic as well.
I already know I'm not gonna win.
That's
so-
all 4 picks for you.
Okay. All right. Giuliano, it is your turn.
I will pick Cancun.
Ah, Can.
Nice, nice,
Cancun.
nice.
Yeah, you know,
That's a good
all
one.
the niceties there, all the solidities there,
All the cans and
all
the
the goodies
guns.
there.
All right, Pat, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Golly, where do we want to go? I think. Oh, okay.
Hey, solid pick.
No one's picked that yet. Do I want to pick it?
Sure did.
Jeez, man. We're gonna go. This is so tough.
Your mom's house.
Why'd you guys have to go so quick?
I took forever.
I was ready to go.
I took forever. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready for my next picks.
I think I'm gonna go. I don't know how exactly you pronounce it. The Dolomites, Italy.
Never heard of her. Just kidding.
I think that's
Let me see. Dolomites.
that's like all the big beautiful mountains.
Interesting.
Ah,
Is that what I'm thinking? I think
Also
so.
known as the Dolomite Mountains, the
Yeah.
Dolomite Alps, or the,
The Alps.
Dolomitic
The Alps.
Alps.
Yeah. So the whole Alp mountain range.
That'd probably be very beautiful, Patrick.
Thank you. Dolomites, Italy. That's my pick. And then I get another one.
I'm really scared now.
Why? You running out of stuff?
No. I still have stuff. I still have to
Um,
choose what I think he might choose.
I'm gonna go Banff.
Banff.
Oh yes, my man.
But where's that?
Oh, that's a
where's
nice
that?
place.
Where's that?
Canada.
Canada.
Oh,
Canada.
That's where I want to go.
Oh,
Canada.
bucket list.
Yes.
It's
Why,
so
what's there?
beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
Look it
It's
up.
just gorgeous.
Okay.
I already told Brianna we should go. And
All right.
I want to
Sweet.
do a big
You
road
didn't
trip.
take- You didn't take the one I.
Gosh, it's amazing.
It's so dope.
Alberta, Canada.
All right, I'm not gonna pamper to the guests. Okay, this is what I want to do.
Mhm.
Okay.
Iceland.
Oh
Yes.
no, that was the
Yes.
one.
Iceland.
Oh.
Take
That's
a
a
look
good
at
one.
those northern lights, baby.
Yes,
that's good.
That is
Go
They also
great.
have- they also
look up
have-
Iceland and look at northern lights, and you'll
Oh.
just
They
baby.
also have the 24-hour day with full of sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty
so
nice.
mad
I
you
do
took
want to take a trip there at some point in my life. That's probably on my bucket
That was the
list.
one I thought Pat that you might
Yeah.
take.
Greenland, full of ice. Iceland,
Yes,
full of
full of
green.
green.
Exactly. Yes.
All
Don't
right.
be confused.
Yeah. I was always like, yeah, it's yeah.
All right,
Amazing.
I'm
Iceland's
gonna
a
go
great pick.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
ready for that.
because we decided to go like more specific. I'm gonna go with. I would have gone with just the country, but Crete. I think it's pronounced Crete,
Yeah,
Greece.
that's great.
Oh, yeah.
That was on my
Yep.
list.
That's a good place too.
I debated picking that next.
I just wanted Greece in general.
Yeah.
But maybe I should have said Athens, but
We kind of had the
Athens would be
option.
How
good
many picks
too.
are we doing?
four.
Okay.
We kind of had the option to go there for our senior trip.
Really?
You
Maggie
guys
was
didn't
really
go
big
there?
on it. She was like, Greece. And we were all like, what's in Greece? It's just ruins. I wish I had looked into it more.
Greece.
Because and like, oh man, I'm happy we went to Canada. It was still
Yeah.
awesome. But that would have been amazing.
Greece,
I don't know
man.
if we would have. We probably
You-
could have done it.
You went to Canada instead of Greece.
that's what
Yeah,
I was
I
just
know.
thinking.
I know it was like those are your options.
Was Sebastian big on Canada? Was he a driving force on this?
I don't know if really anyone was to begin with.
Oh.
It's probably still really fun though. So.
No,
it was.
It sounded a lot
And
of fun.
that was when I realized like it doesn't really it matters somewhat where you go, but it matters more who you're with.
Yes, yes.
Because we
definitely.
had so much fun.
Mhm.
It was
I
a
heard you
great
guys
trip.
still from what I've heard, you guys still had a really great time.
Yep.
But now hearing that
Yeah,
you could have gone
it's
to
like,
Greece,
oh.
I'm like,
And I mean,
Now,
not for
now.
sure that it could have happened just money wise.
yeah.
It probably would have cost about the same, like plane tickets, maybe a little more to get to
Mhm.
Greece. But yeah, that would have been amazing.
All right,
Jordan,
Jordan, your turn.
2 picks.
It's gonna be tough. It's
Your
gonna be
last
tough.
two.
There's so many choices still. I think I'm gonna go with New Zealand,
Oh.
Tongariro National Park,
Nice.
because that is the
Solid pick.
Mount Mordor
Oh yeah.
place.
Mhm.
Okay.
So that's pretty dope.
Got Marina's vote.
You got a lot of people's votes probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
New Zealand.
This is the only one I didn't care to
What's it
win
called?
because
Tongariro. I think I don't
Oh,
know
really?
if
I'm
that's
really-
pronounced
I'm
right.
just really
National
disappointed
Park.
that you got
What?
Iceland.
Oh yeah, I
That's
know.
the one I wanted.
Yeah.
I should have not.
I'm
gone
already
Ninte-
feeling
I should
so
not have
great
gone
about my
Nintendo World
list.
so early.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, Nintendo World.
Yeah,
Oh no, it still.
that's
really
one
cool.
you pick in the last round because you know no one's
No,
gonna get it.
Nintendo. Well, because we're including Disneyland in there, I thought I wasn't sure if
Okay.
you guys. Were.
Yeah.
And your last pick, Jordan.
This is a tough one. Tough one. I think I'm gonna go Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
That's a good one
Nice.
too.
Sandals,
Montego Bay.
Jamaica. For the office. All right. There's interesting. I have a couple
I'm
options.
just gonna put Jamaica.
No, Montego Bay specifically.
Sure.
There's a song that I can't remember the name of, but it's an old song, and it names a bunch of different great like locations, like Sandals and Montego Bay. But I don't remember the name of the song.
I don't think Sandals is an actual place.
Sandals, Jamaica.
No, that's just like a
Bermuda
resort thing.
Bahamas,
That's what it is.
come on, pretty
Yeah,
mama.
it
Sounds
is.
basically like that.
Yeah, Sandals is
Not much life.
Yeah, it is.
No, Sandals is like something you purchase stuff through.
Sandals, Jamaica.
No, sandals is something you wear on your foot.
It's Sandals,
That's
Jamaica
what I was
is a
waiting
place.
No, dude, it's
I'll
not
look
a
at it right now.
place.
Sandals.
I literally just looked all this up.
Really?
Really?
Sandals, Jamaica is not a place?
No, it's like it's a resort.
Oh.
Sandals, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Okay, well, still.
That's my. No, I know.
I mean,
It's a
Okay. I
place.
mean,
It's not like a
sandals.com.
No, it's
There's
not like
probably a Jamaica.com if you looked hard enough.
No, it's like
Let me make
it's
one
still
real
a place. It may be a resort, but it's still a place.
It's a place in Jamaica though. Like there's,
Yeah.
it's in a specific
the
city.
cruise
It's in a specific
to get
city.
there.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my!
It's a solid. It's a good
it's
place.
still a place.
All right. Gianluca, last pick.
All right, man. There's still some places that are available.
No, we took all.
Are
of them.
there?
Yeah, honestly.
Stop.
I'm gonna go with Belize.
Please,
Bel-
Navidad.
really-
Unbelievable.
That's not the place I was thinking about as my last pick, but I'm gonna go with it. So
Nice. All right. Two more
Oh,
picks.
it's me, dude. This is tough because I don't know if I should go. This is the best vacation spot. Oh boy.
Best
What
places
do
to
you know?
vacation. What?
oh, dude, Dawson Knox got a touchdown.
Nice. Try that.
Okay. Are we gonna have honorable mentions?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go.
I know. But see, yeah,
Oh golly,
I-
this
I-
is
you know,
tough.
I wish I would have picked that instead of the Jamaica one.
I'm between.
I'm gonna
close.
go. Barcelona.
Nice.
That's a good one.
That's a soccer team.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I want to go see Messi play.
Yeah.
Mbappe.
No, it just looks really pretty, and all the churches there look like, I don't know, just so great and old timey, and there's a ton of history there as well. And just I don't know, it looks
Yeah.
pretty.
No, it is.
I'd like to visit there someday.
Yeah.
That in Madrid, I've heard.
Oh yeah, Madrid too. Put both of them down on me.
All right, my last pick. Glad I saved this to the last because I knew no one was gonna pick it. Ireland. I know that might lose me some votes, but it is
I don't
beautiful
think
there.
I'll lose you any votes.
That's true.
You lost my vote.
It just, I think if you're like, that's just because you don't know. But it is so gorgeous there. I was between that and Edinburgh, Scotland.
I saw that one. That was.
But
that was I wish
I'd rather
I
go to
chose
Ireland.
that over the Jamaica pick.
Okay, so then let's go through our honorable mentions that we have.
Okay.
I wrote Prague, Czech Republic.
I got London, England.
Oh, I have
Where?
that as
Oh,
well.
London. Yeah.
I also have Scotland, specifically the Scottish Islands, because that's where Lockie lives, and I would love to go hunt him.
I am
Nice.
shocked.
It's a piece of driftwood.
Not shocked, but I'm surprised the Caribbean wasn't taken.
Oh,
Which
it's on my list.
There's a lot. Yeah, I mean like Belize,
I chose Belize.
Cancun. I know
Oh,
they're
yeah,
all
yeah.
like.
I
kinda
chose
similar.
Cancun.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
No, I chose it.
You know, no one said Switzerland.
That
was
place
on my
is
list.
Sweden,
gorgeous.
Switzerland.
There's like there's a ton of places that we
yeah,
could
I
have
mean, we
said.
missed
Yeah.
a lot.
No one said North Korea, South Korea. No one
That's-
said
Japan. What
Jerusalem.
about Japan?
Was there any-
Jerusalem
like-
actually would be
Well, I was
cool.
gonna say, is there any place in the United States that you would have?
I had New York City on my list.
Oh, not on my list at all.
I did New
I-
Orleans.
List of places I don't want to go. Not really. I just frown down.
the
on
only
it a lot.
the only state I'd want to go is Florida. I think.
No.
Yeah, I
Well, I
had Florida
mean-
on my list.
Yeah, Florida, like Miami, Orlando, or like just like the theme parks, really.
I had.
I'm going to New Orleans, man, for the food.
New
The
Orleans.
food would be good.
Yeah.
What's a popular?
I had San Diego on my list.
Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
Now I
I'd wanna
hate
go there.
the state of California.
Yeah.
Sorry to any Californians, but San Diego is like one of my favorite places. And I was like, that's risky picking it. It might lose me the vote or whatever. So I left it in honorable mention, but it is one of my favorite places.
The great thing about like these picks or like this category,
Yeah.
I guess, is that like the
It's-
places, all of them are so beautiful
Yeah.
and stuff.
It's
that-
all subjective. There's
yeah, definitely.
it's truly
History.
anyone's game.
Yeah.
Like no one's going to Rome for sights. For scenic views, but you're going there for history or a lot of the
I'm going to Rome for different reasons.
our food. Assassin's Creed. No, honestly, when you're walking through Rome, you're like, dude, I can just see Ezio like running through these.
I'm looking for like a haystack, and I'm going on top of it, and I'm jumping off.
stabbing haystacks.
I know you're in there.
A place I also had was Alaska.
Yeah, Northern Lights you can see
Beautiful.
there too.
I have
Alaska would be cool.
Tokyo on my.
Oh, I had
list.
Tokyo on mine too. Yeah,
Somebody-
that'd be a good one.
Somebody from my work just was there for a couple weeks and
Wow.
they were telling me about it.
Did it sound cool?
Bunch of
Yeah.
weeaboos.
Culture.
Yeah, that's right. It was on my
Honorable
honorable
mention.
mentions.
I didn't write this down as an honorable mention, but I like the state of Colorado. I think there's a lot of
Yeah.
nice.
No, I
just
hate it.
so many high
Only 'cause of
hikes that you
Isabel.
can do.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
no one-
Colorado's cool.
no one
Colorado
said,
would be
the
a nice place
Maldives?
to live, I think.
Maldives.
That's what I had was on my.
British Virgin Islands, guys.
Oh, how about
Where's the Maldives? Where's the Maldives?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think it's its own country.
No, I think it's just a website.
Maldives.
It's something you put on your foot.
It's
you
an
know what
olive?
would actually be really cool would be Easter Island,
Oh
the
yeah,
right?
yeah.
That would be cool.
Christmas Island, 2.
Santa
The
lives
North
there.
Pole.
Oh yeah,
The
Antarctica was on
South
the
Pole.
Guys, Seattle.
Nope.
No.
Probably
Wenatchee.
our apartment, I think, would be good.
No.
Dude, Coeur d'Alene.
If I'm choosing,
Coeur d'Alene
if I'm
actually
choosing
would be
a
nice.
place I'm watching, I'm choosing Leavenworth.
Yeah, Leavenworth. Leavenworth
Yeah.
is great. I like it.
Leavenworth.
As soon as I get
Leven.
there. Been there long enough?
No.
I'm gonna
You
leave.
can see everything in a day.
It was worth it.
So.
I wanted to give a negative shout out
Oh.
to someone who left a comment on our Michael Scott episode.
Oh, what'd they say?
They said very common Pat L. I don't remember what I did.
Very common.
I responded.
Yes.
I responded rude.
With-
That was on the Michael Scott though, so this is like this is a month ago.
Was this
Yeah,
on
I don't
our
remember
Facebook,
what-
Was it on
YouTube?
Instagram or?
This is on YouTube.com/Rankaholics.
That is so funny.
I wonder if that was to the like your list.
Yeah, and then they also commented very hard watch.
Mm.
So
Well,
You don't know this person? Or you
no,
do?
the username is lifelore7.
Very.
Yeah.
So like clearly
That means they've watched multiple episodes.
Well, okay, honestly,
maybe.
if you're watching it, it's just our faces. So I mean, yeah, we're not the prettiest.
it's true.
No,
I don't put
I
makeup on. So.
You're not. This isn't gonna be a show. You're not watching it for like the entertainment unless we're doing something crazy. You know,
Yeah.
it's a podcast,
Yeah.
not a
very
show.
hard watch.
Yes.
hey, that means he's
Oh, maybe it means it like that.
Maybe
no.
he's got a yeah.
Yikes.
You were misinterpreting.
All right. Looking at in different
Never
ways.
mind. This is great.
I had a funny story I want to tell real quick. I already told Giuliano, I think Isaiah.
Probably.
I got home from work the other day, one of the works, and I was just sitting in my parking spot in the carport, and it was payday for one of my jobs. So I was like, I wonder how
Pennies
much I
every
made. Because my paycheck's all over the place because it's never consistent. But I looked, and I was like, ooh, cool, it's a lot of money, you know. And so
Wow, freaking nerd.
audibly in my car, I was like, woo! And I looked up, and there was a girl right there to get in her car right next to mine. I mean, she was outside the door, but she was probably like 4 or 5 feet from
Do you
me.
remember?
She's
And
attractive.
I was like, hey. And it happened so quick. I don't know.
Support a
What?
robo. Because she support a robo with also me in it.
And then I just like smiled. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then she like went to get in her door and kind of looked back.
Robo support her, not can
Oh.
she support a robo?
And hey, no, that's a good question. Can she support a robo?
Both are equally good
equally
questions.
good questions.
Yeah.
With
anyways.
me in it.
Dude, you couldn't even support a robot with you in it.
It's still a good question.
Anyway.
And
go
then that's that for that story. A guy
No,
brake checked
but-
me on Trent, which pissed me off.
on. Oh.
Didn't make any sense. Did I tell you this?
No.
Okay.
Brake check.
I'm on Pines. I'm turning left on Trent. It's a red light. It turns green. I go right away. I was the second car at the light. He was the third behind me. And it's 50, so I get up to 50 in the left lane, and we're passing the truck on the right. And then as soon as he gets clearance, he goes around me, goes right in front of me, and just slams on his brakes.
Wow.
And it was 50. I was probably going like 54, 55. And I was like, and I just laid on my horn, and he slowed down to probably like 35 or 40.
Jeez.
And or I guess he slowed down enough because, well, there were other cars then. I couldn't pass him. And he just rode that for a while. And he was like kind of looking at me in the side mirror. I was like, what'd I do to you?
Dang.
And then
that's
he
so
like his turn came up, so he got over in the right lane. And then like he knew I was gonna look at him, so he just like was sitting way back in his seat, so I wouldn't see him. I was
Jeez.
like, no reason for it.
That's
I don't know
so
what I
annoying.
did to him.
Dude, people
he
are
just
such
wanted to-
bad drivers.
He just
recently.
wanted to take. I think he was pissed, and he just wanted to take it out on me.
Yeah, probably. I had somebody. We were in a turn lane coming, so we get off the freeway, and then I think it was on Sullivan,
Mm-hmm.
or it was either Sullivan or Pines. It had to be Sullivan. We get off the freeway, and there's like 2 turning lanes or whatever, and I'm in the outside one,
Yeah.
and this person on the inside one cuts over to the outside one as we're turning, so I have to hit my brakes. It goes all the way to the right, and on the far right, there's the merger to get back on the freeway.
Oh yeah.
And so he cuts me off again, and comes
gosh.
back, and I was like, oh my gosh, and I was in a company vehicle, and I didn't like, I was gonna honk, but like I wasn't
Yeah.
going fast enough to where it really like made a huge difference.
Uh-huh.
But still hitting puberty, okay? And but anyway, I was like, man, these drivers suck.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
That driver's. You went skiing yesterday. How was it?
He's
I
super
can't-
sore
I can't-
today.
My whole body hurts.
Brianna said you fell like 20 times.
That's an understatement. Felt like 60 times.
I thought you were good at skiing.
That was the first time I've been skiing.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And although he was
I
talking
don't
up
count
his,
the
he
time
was
I went in 5th grade because that didn't last long.
he was talking up his game
always.
to Ben. And he's
Yeah,
like,
who'd you
"Oh,
go
yeah,
with?"
I'm gonna be better than Brianna. So I think it was
Brianna's
just-
pretty good. Oh, she aight.
Who'd you go with?
Brianna and you know Blake, right? Blake's brother,
Yeah.
big
I-
guy.
Desiree
I know Blake. I don't know Ben.
It was the really big guy. Super. He's like 6'9".
Wow.
He was
Super
at the masquerade. Yeah, so I went with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
He's been skiing quite a while, so he was helping me out.
Nice.
But yeah, I wiped it. Oh man, I had some mean wipeouts, dude.
Okay.
I face planted so hard. at
you
one
go to
point.
Mount Spokane?
Silver.
Silver Mountain.
Silver.
And they took me down one, which is not an easy one.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's super steep and skinny, and then just like 90 degrees left. I'm like,
Jeez.
Wipe out.
oh yeah.
Tough.
He's
Skis
pretty
go
funny,
everywhere.
Ben has no filter when
Did
he's
you-
talking. It's pretty funny.
Did you do pizza going down?
Oh, I mean, sometimes I was mostly just going
Yeah.
left to right.
Okay, yeah.
But even then, it's like you build so much speed up.
Yeah.
Like that's when the fear comes in. You're like, I
Yeah,
don't want to hit
yeah.
anybody,
Yeah, exactly.
and I'm gonna have to stop at some point down there.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
so like you go so fast, and you, yeah.
You just
Yeah.
bail.
Yeah.
They say
Sometimes, yeah. And like I got a lot better at turning though, so
Okay.
that's been helping. But
They say like if you're in, because I don't know what's over mountain, like if there's a lot of trees in the way, or even if like let's just imagine there's a bunch of people. They say instead of, thinking about not hitting anybody, you follow the snow. Because if you're thinking about not hitting a tree, eventually you're gonna hit a tree. But if you follow the snow around,
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not like dodging trees.
no,
I wasn't
No,
worried
I
about
know.
hitting any trees.
no, I tree. I
Well,
don't.
I get what you're saying.
yeah,
that's
I'm saying it's
true.
just talking about like
Mhm.
a tip or like
It's
something.
like a reverse psychology.
yeah.
Almost.
Yeah,
Instead of
it's-
thinking about not hitting something, think
Yeah.
about like kind of where you're.
Instead of
going.
thinking about like the negative that could happen, just
Yeah, instead of thinking
Think
like, instead
positively.
of thinking like the negative that could happen. No, just think instead of like
Don't take my
fall,
point.
don't fall, don't fall. You think like
stay up, stay up, stay up.
balance.
fly.
Whenever when
Snow,
you're like
snow.
walking across the tightrope between two buildings, just the average thing.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
like, oh, there's depth below me. Think like, oh, there's like a
There's
quarter
sky
of,
above me.
There's like a quarter of an inch of rope I'm on. I'm gonna make
Good,
it.
you'll never fail.
Actually, there's a documentary, or I don't know if it's not. I don't know if you consider it a documentary or a National Geographic. Like Chris Hemsworth, like does all these challenges or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And one of them, he didn't do it, but there's a girl who like walks on a tightrope between like super high up and
Rocks.
like between two rocks or something like that. But like, they do it all the time, and I'm like, that is the
Yeah.
scariest thing ever.
Yeah.
I don't know what gets over, like what makes people
That's
want to do
crazy.
that, but
Yeah.
the thrill, maybe the adrenaline of that.
I
they could
know.
die.
Yeah.
Like even like free rock climbing, like that scares me
Oh,
too.
I know.
Would never want to do that.
Yeah.
Bills
Yeah.
are 14-0.
I'll go parachuting. I won't do that.
Yeah. I forgot we've done that.
I want to do it again. I had the thought yesterday. I was like, we should do that again.
I think I'm content with myself doing it once.
Really?
Let's go
Mhm.
bungee
Yeah,
jumping.
you didn't go to the second time around, which is when I didn't go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You want to bungee
I also
jump?
got.
I feel like I'd rather
bungee
bungee jump
jumping is cool.
than
I think I'd bungee jump.
skydive.
No, I'd rather skydive.
Than bungee jump.
Yes, are you kidding me?
Have you been bungee jumping?
He has.
Is it good?
Yeah, but skydive.
Is it good or
I
solid?
would feel more safe skydiving than I would bungee jumping.
Oh really?
Mm. Bungee
At least
jumping.
I have-
Here's the thing about bungee
There's
jumping.
two parachutes that they usually have a reserve one.
Yeah.
Bungee jumping, that thing snaps, you're dead.
Like
You
You're,
just go,
you're
"Whoa!"
trusting one thing to hold you.
okay, what I don't get is like,
How many?
how do you get back up?
That's what I was gonna say.
They just pull you back up.
Really? And
Oh,
you're
that's
just
gonna
hanging
take
there down.
forever.
Yeah, you're just like
Are you like face? Are you like downwards or are you
No.
up?
It's usually
No,
they
you-
usually hang you by your feet.
Yeah.
no,
No?
that's you're
Okay.
just going off videos you've seen. Dude.
Like hanging
That's
upside
all
down.
the
They-
videos.
They usually have
No, a lot
they,
of them are.
No,
I'm
they usually have a
serious.
harness. If you go into like an actual
Okay.
good like bungee jumping
A
place,
good or a solid one?
good, great one.
Not enough.
Oh, that's better.
No,
Better or good?
Yeah.
Or great. Solid.
Well,
Wait.
Actually, I
Anyway,
think,
they have a harness around you
Okay.
with it attached.
okay, so
So
you
you
go
feel like you're getting
hanging by
wedgie.
your back.
That's
Yeah.
been a lifelong question that I've thought so many times
Oh,
in my
man.
life, but I've never
Yeah.
looked it up. Just like I wonder how.
I'm content not knowing the
Yeah.
answer to this
It's
I'm
just-
question.
here's
just
my
always
thing.
gonna wonder.
There's no way
If
of
you
knowing.
got up there, they usually count down before you jump.
Yeah.
Are you like hesitating? Or are you just full sending it?
You got a full send it.
'Cause that's what I
Honestly-
did. Because if you hesitate, I feel like you're gonna not want to go. I just was like, F it.
Yeah,
and I just went like
'cause,
full Superman.
I mean, you hesitate. It's like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. You're delaying the inevitable.
Yeah.
Is the way I see it. Which I would still delay it, but I'd be like, come on, you're just gonna do it
Come on.
anyways. Be a man.
I had a deep thought
Jump off the cliff.
the other day.
You have a
But
lot
it
of
was
these.
like, but no, it was about the it's on the same length as like knowing having questions that you don't care about the answer to
Oh yeah.
about therapists, and I was like, do therapists go to see other therapists?
Yeah.
That was my thought. That I had.
Maybe.
It's like,
They just talk to themselves in the mirror.
do they
Yeah.
do they listen to
That's
do,
what I was
do they
thinking.
listen to their
Pull
own
yourself
advice?
together.
If you're a therapist, do you listen to your own advice, or like how do you have
I
do you have
know.
problems? Like you
Like,
just think about
yeah.
I
Or
had this problem.
Are you fine until you hear other people's problems, and then you're like, ooh, I need a therapist now.
Actually, on the podcast that I listened to that I sent all you guys, but you probably didn't listen to it.
It's gonna happen.
Uh,
My list.
He
It's like movies I watch.
he's not like technically a therapist, but he helps people and stuff. Is like his name is Dr. John Deloney.
It's not technically athlete's foot,
But he could have it. No, but has his own therapist, and he like
yeah.
does what therapists do basically, and
Therapy?
guides people. And
Does that mean you're a bad therapist if you don't listen to your own advice? Like if
No.
you have
not
problems?
I'm
necessarily.
sure they have their own techniques for
Yeah.
And a lot of
themselves.
the times he's like, and this is the pot talking to the kettle, which like, if you don't know what that means, it means he
I
kind of
clogged the
has
pot.
athlete's foot. But
Gianluca clogged the pot for 2 weeks.
I'm so
It
confused
was
right now.
longer.
no, I mean, he's like,
I
it's
use
the
a
same thing
kettle.
as like he's preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
And just imagine like Jordan Peterson. Like,
Yeah,
he probably
yeah.
goes like because he's
Yeah.
super.
Because they're all still human.
Yeah.
Just
Nah.
let them
Exactly.
Yeah,
feel
they ain't human, bro.
it. They're built different.
They
think-
came from somewhere.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
anyway, that was
Cool.
my only thought. Do we have anything else? What are we at for time?
We are at 1:16:30.
Yeah, that's a good. I feel like that's a good place to end.
Oh yeah. Solid
Um,
stuff.
all right. Well, thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Ringaholics podcast. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your or listen to your podcast. YouTube.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
you
leave
can-
negative comments.
You can leave comments and like common L or rare common L or for
Nah,
Don't
put
get
many negative comments for this cheater over here as you want.
No,
Hey,
don't
thanks.
give us. Don't
What?
give us any negative comments, or actually, just don't give us your opinions unless they're good. Okay.
We only want positivity.
But if you're gonna leave us a negative review, then you have to leave a 5-star review.
But still, you can talk to us negative, but just make it 5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
It's our only
Don't
stipulation.
talk to me negative.
He's hardly on.
If
so
you
it
want to
doesn't
leave
matter.
a comment to Giuliano, just text him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just text me. That's where you can find me.
Yeah. Just text. Anyway, with that being said, until next time, guys.
Bye.